everybody, what's up? We back. It's your boy Ctez, and we're here with Real and Uncomfortable. Of course, as always, I'm joined by my lovely co-host, Miss Rayven Ray Bands. Hey. You got Mr. E-Man Music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But you may see a certain orange-clad beauty in the middle there.
Who's she at?
Where's she at?
I don't know. Where am I?
Who you be? Why you here? Who you is?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Kadia Zhane. Y'all already know the vibes. We outside.
We outside. Yes, the songstress, the musician, the beauty, Miss Kadia Zhane.
Hey, y'all.
Before we get into, the obvious questions, the normal, I'm going to say peaceful discussions despite the look on Raven's face.
Always,
triggered. Right?
And we got to put y'all on to Legally Highest, the world's first THC seltzer.
Between 30 to 60 milligrams of THC.
Sure. This new one is 30. So for people who don't want to max at 60, make sure you pick up this pink one. This is raspberry acai.
If you're trying to be a little bit more responsible, you should always be responsible. You do have to be 21 or older.
Exactly, because I was about to say, you got to be of age, okay?
I'm looking at the back, and this is only 5 calories. So if you want a diet, make sure you drink a...
Oh, she just mad because I wasn't drinking it. Yeah, all right. Don't worry. We got plenty of these. We're going to be drinking plenty of these.
Facts.
If you see, E's eyes are a little bit low already, so, he got started early.
E, where can we get these from?
So if you're trying to get one, make sure you go to legallyhighest.com. Use the promo code POLY20.
Save that money.
Yeah.
Save that money.
I'm about to actually do this right now.
Okay, because I ain't going to lie. I'm a little
schmiz.
I'm a little jazz, okay?
But I just want to see how was everybody's week? What's going on? What y'all got
We
going
starting
on?
with me?
Yes,
Yeah,
with you.
Oh, man. I'm Tesla gang. You know what I mean? Just copy
Hey,
Tesla.
Okay.
2023 Tesla.
Let me borrow
2023
$20.
Tesla.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we making 2024 moves in 2023. You feel me?
Elevation.
I am
Elevation.
proud of you. Congratulations.
That's
Okay,
Absolutely.
that's a
That's
big
a great
move.
I can get
Okay.
it right after this?
Right, take me
All
home.
right,
I'm going to Brooklyn.
I mean, it ain't like you got to give the man gas money,
I'm
right?
not- right. I'll pay you $8 to fill up your
Right.
tank.
That's exactly
Take me to
There you
Brooklyn,
go.
okay?
$8 above the tank. It's crazy.
Damn.
Good stuff,
Yeah,
good stuff.
It's a nice little upgrade, you know what I mean? Nice little upgrade.
I love
Why
that.
you had to start with him?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
How we
listen,
going to follow that? He said, don't start with me.
I just, my bad. I fake was like, you go
Yeah,
first. Like, I'm
look,
sorry.
Your first day here, you already setting us up. That's crazy.
I
That's wild.
can't compete with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Raven, you got it.
Oh, damn. Dang, I looked at pictures of a Tesla.
Fire.
That's not like, honestly, no, I've just been chilling, work has been stressful, so I'm, sipping a little something. And
Cheers.
That's about it. Cheers. Okay.
There it is. We got these the career women over here. Black girl magic and whatnot.
Okay.
She making moves. We're not gonna tell you what she does, but just know
Nope.
it's important.
She
It's
gets to the
important.
bag. She gets to the
She doing
bag.
things.
Yeah.
Word. I myself have been running myself ragged in the gym. Gym life. I just wanted to do it. But not to brag, but a fucking pat on the back.
Yeah.
I'm down a good 25, 30 right now.
That's what's
Oh,
up.
congratulations,
You
friend.
can't see it completely, but
No, you see
if,
it.
If you bring it back to maybe a couple episodes ago to right now, yeah.
Look at the difference in the cups.
How you doing? How you doing?
He drinking water.
You drinking water.
That's real fitness life.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
screaming.
Don't worry. The smell of this Douce alone might get me intoxicated, so
Right.
we good.
But I mean, you do see a difference, though. I remember seeing when I first met you versus now, like you stocky, you hockey.
Can't even
You
sit
feel
next
me?
to him no more, right?
Yeah.
Nah, that's why I'm
gotta
over
get
here.
over.
I feel like I gotta.
That's why we put him on the corner.
Hello.
Then you see them trying to bump me out the scene real quick. I'm like over here.
I'm screaming.
G-Lo, just make sure I'm still in frame at some point. I appreciate you. Thank you. So, as we go forward, you got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, a lot.
Yes. What's up? Talk to us. What we doing?
It's a lot. So currently what's the question? What we did for this week?
What you did
right?
this week,
Okay.
but I feel like what you did
What you
this
got
week is
going
going to
on.
lead right into your weekend, your future plans, all
yeah.
that.
So I've been working on the single release music video for Tumbao. That's the current single that I'm working right now. And we just been getting everything in order with that, making sure we get like the sponsors and everything, make sure that everyone's just gonna have a good time. Looks, of course, also working on new music as well, as always. We gotta get in a song together. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you.
What's the hold up?
Exacto.
My bad. Got it. Don't worry. Talk to my engineer over there.
Word.
Yeah.
So what we been waiting for?
My question for the people who don't know, what kind of music do you do?
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, because this is here. I'm checking. So the music that I do, I'm focusing now on the Latin lane. My mom is Cherokee, Puerto Rican, and Black, and I just growing up we learned Spanglish, so that's like the language that I'm most comfortable in. So I just was like, well, why not just make the music as well as listen? We are coming up. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but like we are taking over. So I'm over here like, yeah, it's my time. It's my time. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, if you got a lane, work that lane.
Okay, and that's it. So back to what I was saying.
Oh, she said she's not going to
When we getting in the studio, because we've been waiting for you for all day.
We make it happen. You
So,
take my number, I give you, info, we lock it in. Ted's going to be there, we lock it in. That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
Why? Yeah. I had to come to the show to pressure them to get me to get in the studio with them, okay?
I feel like we getting pressed right now. We getting pressed a little bit.
Raven, do something. Jump in. Come
Listen, I'm with her.
on.
Exactly.
Traitor.
Trader, I was never on your team anyway.
Big purr.
But no. So in terms of like the music that you do, is it like reggaeton? Is it dembow?
So my thing is, I started off doing like English music, but adding a sprinkle of Spanish and everything.
So is it like hip hop?
So
R&B?
now it's like Latin pop. I do reggaeton and everything. Like I'm very versatile with my music. I love to challenge myself. Like I have done a song with a Brazilian artist. I actually was speaking Brazilian, which was very difficult because the way they
Spanish
speak is a little different.
Exactly.
It's completely different.
Yeah, so we that, and as well as like working with artists in Toronto, like with Afro beats and everything. Like I love to challenge myself, so that's why I just sit there and I'm like, I'm just an artist. It's not a one lane. Yeah,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to compare me to like Beyonce and Drake and Rihanna, but like I like to do it all. Yeah.
It feels like international is just big in regards to your music.
Yeah.
Definitely a lot of opportunities there. I see you already in the lanes that you have. Like, you just pay attention to your Instagram. You got the reposts from all of these different pages.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty telling in the audience that you're tapping into right now. It's really good stuff.
Thank you.
It's the perfect timing for that too. So
You know?
get the bag.
You feel me? I've been busting my ass because we gotta eat. We all gotta eat. That's it. Like,
I
you feel
appreciate
me?
that. I just gotta warn you, be careful about these two tasting music, because they be saying some real reckless stuff on the podcast when it comes to musical taste.
What? No, but my thing is, like, let's talk about it, right? My thing is, I like criticism.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you improve. So if they were to tell me like, oh, that was but like you could have did a little better here or do a little like a flare there, that's fine. Like that's how you grow. So when people be sitting there like, oh man, he said I suck, I be looking at them like, bro, you should take that in and like incorporate it. Yeah, like you feel me? Like I'm taking classes on working on how to like write better music and do dancing and like I dance, but like
Just
even
become a
more,
better entertainer,
exactly.
well-rounded.
So it's like you should never sit there and be upset when someone's telling you like, hey yo, bro, you can do more. It sees it like, okay, they see the best in you and you're not at your best yet, but they want you to get there.
Right.
That's how I see it.
So let me give you a little bit of background. Last podcast we mentioned a little bit of a, I guess it's a controversial statement.
Why are you looking like that?
The comments didn't say it. They're upset that the comments on the post backed me and not them when I said that Doja Cat is currently the best female hip hop artist, right?
No, you said better rapper.
You said rapper.
I had to watch both of their faces.
Okay. Now here's the thing.
rapper.
When I said rapper, that's because we all established that currently the women running the rap game
Rap
game is Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, and relevancy-wise, people like Sexy Red, right? So I said that Doja Cat is better than them all. And your defense was...
Oh, I love that face. You saw that, right?
Who was that? Who was your defense? It was Lola Brooke.
No, well, hold on. He said
I'm
that
just
Doja Cat is running circles around all these female
because
rappers.
if you have them occupying a throne, but then you look at who is the most well-rounded artist, that includes lyrical talent, it's Doja Cat by a landslide.
Okay, what's your reason? You saying because of the fact that lyrically, but my thing is this. Does she write her own music and everything? Like, you know how like a lot of people have ghostwriters.
I don't know if any of them do.
Lola Brooke does. Lola Brooke definitely writes.
I mean, but you can't say my argument against Lola Brooke is that Lola Brooke is not even in the same bracket yet.
It doesn't matter though.
It does.
Right, to be better.
It does though, because if we're talking about who's running the rap game, it's not her just by default of her not having the body of work yet.
No, but see, and I feel like that's where the line is kind of
You're trying to make this all about lyricism,
right?
And we're only gonna settle that if they have like a rap.
So
battle,
then what do you base it
on?
on? You're saying he said only lyricism. So what are you basing it on?
So when we say who's running the rap game, what that throne looks like,
right?
No, but different language.
That's not. I'm clarifying it now.
Right.
Because
go ahead.
clearly in the comments, everybody saw it my way too.
Got hyped. That's what it is.
You can say I'm hyped, but look, I'm saying if you can say that Cardi B is at the top of the women's rap game right now, do you consider Cardi B a better lyricist than Lola Brooke?
No.
All right.
I feel like
if you consider Meg Thee Stallion at the top of that too.
I think you're proving my point, but go ahead.
No, but here's in the same breath, I think we're arguing two different points. I think you're stuck on the fact that you're like, nah, if it's rap, and that's what matters, your ability to make bars.
Right.
But to run the rap game is beyond that. And we've established that
I agree with you.
Even like, okay, we've had a post in the past. I think you actually might have posted it today where you're like, well, I asked you, do you think music matters? And you say, music, it matters, but not so much because it's the vehicle around it.
Right.
And we've seen in the past, there are plenty of talented lyricists that are a lot better than many of the people who are in mainstream.
Right. Lola Brooke.
What's the difference, though? Is that they are unable to provide a vehicle to make them even be relevant in the conversation.
Right.
She's unbiased.
Yes.
Right.
Right. What happened?
What do you feel about Doja Cat compared to the women he just named?
Well, I love Cardi. So she big BX. I'm from the Bronx, so I'm a little biased with that.
I was gonna say a lot of biasness over there.
Yeah. But Doja does make great music.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't like how we all just be trying to pin the girls against each other. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't like it. Who's the best? Who's that? Well, listen, we all make great music and we get money. What does it matter? Like,
don't get me wrong. I'm celebrating the fact that we have so many to choose from right now.
Yeah,
and that's amazing. But I do think right now, Rayven, I think that you guys are basing it off of whose music you personally enjoy more. And I think that that's just the deciding factor. We all from New York. We all like Lola Brooke better musically.
Yeah, Lola fire.
You didn't say that. You saying Doja running circles. I don't see her running circles.
Because I can objectively say that when it comes to like just about every other aspect, even if you were to give Lola Brooke lyricism, right? For the sake of it, you can pretend that Doja Cat's a bad rapper. Doja Cat has stage presence. She has thematic relevancy.
She's a better artist.
Then call it what you want. But
she's a better artist.
Wait.
To be in that,
but
that
but Lola Brooke is working with Tiana Taylor, no?
I
think so. Yeah,
she helps her with the choreography and anything. Aren't they like?
Oh no. She's definitely getting better. Yeah. Absolutely. Right. My argument was she needs time because they'll say that.
So
she's
then why are we having this conversation?
Because they brought her up.
Oh.
Okay.
Didn't he just bring up the conversation yet again?
I feel like I have to break it down. The way that Ctez painted it, right, was that Doja is a better rapper. He didn't say better artist.
I don't even get
Tez better rapper. I was like, no.
Yeah. He put your whole government.
If you put Doja in a studio with Lola Brooke and say write the best rap, Lola Brooke is gonna get it. But if you take a step back and you say who's the better artist, Doja because she has the whole package. She's entertaining. She has her brand together. She's sold more music.
But my thing
she's been
is,
in the game longer.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say because it's like Doja's been in.
She's
Lola
been
just got
she just
here.
got
You
here.
Body
can't.
of work.
I feel like
But-
we can't compare the
Thank
two
you.
though.
Overall, as artists, overall.
No, but I feel like you can't do that at all because she's still new.
She's
Like
not
in terms of rap,
no. In terms of artistry,
There
you're
we go.
saying,
There
but
we-
you're
that's
saying
I
as
agree
a
with
better
that.
artist,
but that's not what he was talking about.
Y'all
Straight
slid in
rap,
here because
straight
I
rap.
don't talk
No,
about
I
this
Like
wasn't.
forget everything. Straight
My
rap.
initial
Said rap
sta-
circles.
my initial statement was who's running the rap game, and then the train of thought was if the people running the rap game, Cardi, Meg, Sexy Red, right? Doja Cat in mind you, I'm not thinking Lola Brooke because she's not in that relevant cluster of artists right now. So does Doja Cat rap circles around those three artists that I just said?
wait,
Yes or no?
Yeah.
She does. Thank you. You guys want to throw Lola Brooke
like
in
that's
there
a
to
different
take this
statement.
heat, man.
I
And
just-
now
I'm
you
over it.
put
I
her
just
in a,
love
you know what I'm
Cardi, so
saying?
I'm biased.
I'm just saying, man.
Okay.
Thank you,
okay.
comments, for agreeing with me.
Amen.
Yeah.
People brainwashed.
I better be careful. Y'all all sipping Douce and shit.
Nah, that's
Right.
I need to be careful.
You see me, I haven't picked up my
Right.
cup since. I've been like, yes.
You know, in other rap news,
Right.
Mr. Canada himself,
Who?
you know, Six God, Champagne Poppy,
66666.
Drake has dropped a new album for the dogs.
For the dog.
And we were anticipating something great, and it's gotten a little bit of mixed reviews. To say the least, I guess.
I mean, have y'all heard it?
No, I never heard so many people call him zesty and
Jeez. I mean, you know,
Wow.
he had the allegations already, but he didn't with the 21 Savage.
21.
Can you do something for me?
I don't know what's up with that relationship. Like his doorbell to his mansion.
I mean-
I heard it's 21 Savage's head.
You're
Yeah,
lying.
swear to
Yeah,
God,
I
it is.
swear.
Pull it up right
Yo.
now. I need to see this
You know, yeah,
article.
research.
Ain't
I
that
need to
the
see
truth?
this article right now. I want to
That's
see
his-
the
no, it's
article.
his
I
head,
don't
bro.
believe that.
I
Yeah,
swear
man.
to God.
Pull it up. Whoever
Hold
pulls it
on,
up the
hold on,
fastest
hold on,
wins.
hold on.
gets a Tesla.
Drake Mansion.
I think who in it? Who in it?
Oh, I ain't even
First of all,
connected.
he got
to
a
that
whole
one.
You ain't even got no Wi-Fi.
I don't got the
props.
Wi-Fi.
Yo, the Wi-Fi is tweaking up in
But
here.
you got a
okay,
phone,
so it's
though.
not just me. It's
It's
tweaking.
not just
Okay,
you.
it's not just me. Copy.
You got a phone though.
Yeah, no, that album gave me like that From Time album, but like mixed
Okay.
with like I don't know,
Okay,
it was
okay.
just soft girl era.
I mean, you got to remember, he has demographics, various different demographics that he taps
Exactly.
into. So I don't think first off, yeah, everybody, stop giving these like one listen, first take, like condemnations of albums.
That's a fact.
Give it a couple listens. Maybe you weren't in the right mood for it. Maybe it wasn't for like. Don't just call it trash. But I
That's
will
his
say
doorbell.
Goodness.
there was.
Oh, he
is
pulled
that
it
the
up.
doorbell?
Yeah.
Oh,
First of all, it's made out of quality material.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like
Wow.
He got
something.
He got.
This is my
You said what?
first time seeing this.
No, I got you. He got the
He
whole
spent
head.
money on that.
Yeah. Like it's a little.
So
Wow.
where, like, where do you see,
Let me
where
not
do you
talk
stick
about Drake. I'm gonna get canceled up in
Wait,
here.
but
I'm just
where do you
first
stick
off,
your hand? Does he
whatever
stick
their
his hand in his
relationship is, it's okay. It's cool.
Because that's what we really need to figure out.
Honestly, I mean, if they're
It's the whole
friends, that's cool. Cause I mean,
That's
I
fine.
might do that
It's your
with my
homeboy, you
friend.
know?
Yeah, like
Nah, bro, that's a
You gonna
little
make your friend
excessive,
the
bro.
girl?
No,
why
I couldn't.
not? I love my friends.
I couldn't put you on my doorbell, E.
As a doorbell?
No.
You wouldn't want that?
I'm gonna start questioning you,
wouldn't
a little
want
bit.
that?
Nah,
He
that's
gonna
a,
stop coming over.
He gonna stop
Right
coming
now,
over.
bro. Meet
that's
me
a
at the
little
corner
weird.
of the street.
Yeah, bro. Why are people touching my head to
That's
get in
weird.
your
That's
house?
weird.
Honestly,
You know what I mean? Like,
That's
what
a
we
lot.
doing?
It's very aggressive. It's very aggressive.
Yeah.
But what did you guys think of the album?
so I took a first listen,
Mm-hmm.
and it's okay. I need, like you said, I don't like to say I don't like something until I give it multiple listens.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like, I feel like I have to hear it in like different speakers because I'm big on like in the car. Like the speakers
Yeah.
in the car slap.
Yep.
Speakers in the studio slap. So it's like I just need to listen in different speakers, and I feel like I would actually like it. But my thing is like I feel like we have a lot of Drake, and he's done so many different things. Like You know, it's just
that's fair.
He did a great job. You know
what about you? You was kind of.
I feel like he can do no wrong, and
Wow.
I feel like he knows that. You know, he has so many fans, so no matter what he pull out, like, remember when Kanye did that whoopity scoop?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was my song.
People ate that shit up. But like, I feel like
he's about to come for me because I'm like Kanye fan number one to this guy.
But I liked his last album too when he did that like house music stuff. But like you said, I had to listen to it again for this one. I'm just like, all right, this is the old Drake. A little bit, so like let me revert back to that time. Yeah,
exactly.
Put yourself there.
What? That's a fact.
I'm gonna be honest. I was a little disappointed.
Okay.
What?
All right.
It's tough. It's tough. Maybe it's because my expectations for Drake are all the way up here. Like if another artist would have delivered the album, it would have been good. But I feel like when you look at people like Drake, when you look at people like I don't know Jay-Z, when you hold him to a different standard.
What do you think?
I feel like he's still trying to. There's a thing called the white hot space, right? When you get in the game and you try to stay relevant, I think he's still trying to stay in that lane versus just growing as an artist. Like if you look at artists like Jay-Z, artists like who's like the greats in hip hop,
Nas,
Jadakiss, and all that. They've had their time, but they're still able to move forward past that space where I'm trying to stay young and I'm trying to keep speaking to the young people. Like when you listen to Jay-Z's music, he's speaking to older folks. When you listen to you know what I mean? Like I feel like Drake needs to grow up in a sense.
Oh, you know who he sounds like?
I know who he sounds like.
He sounds just like
Joe Budden.
Yo, every time I heard,
man.
I'm gonna keep it a band. I kind of agree.
Damn.
I kind of agree
man.
with what Joe Budden said. Like it feels like Drake is trying to please the young kids.
I think, but
The little 25-year-olds who, you know what I mean?
Somebody brought up that we aren't necessarily the target demographic, and we have to be okay with that.
right.
Now, that said, you got to remember that those are the people buying his concert tickets. Those are the people who may be driving his streaming numbers. And those were certainly the people who came for Joe Budden after he gave a similar take.
Okay.
So, like, think about the affiliations. Kai Kanat, is that the streamer?
Like,
You know what
love
I'm saying? So,
Kai.
like, I'm not watching that, right? I don't know if you guys are watching him. And no offense to Kai, he's got a very good thing going on.
sure.
A lot of these streamers are. I commend you guys for creating a lane and, blowing it up. But that's not our audience. It's funny, too, because Kai came to his defense. And I think he said something to the effect of, my boy is not immature, like you're wrong for calling him that. But then he seconded it by saying, yeah, Joe Budden, your kids probably watch my stream. And
you're proving his point.
You prove the point.
Yeah.
You prove the point. I will say this. If Drake was to grow, right, and kind of talk more like Jay-Z, more like Nas, maybe speak to fatherhood a little bit and those things, he alienates a massive part of his audience. And you got to remember, Heartbreak Drake was Heartbreak Drake for a reason.
Right.
The talking about the sexual escapades with models.
Right.
How the lack of fulfilling relationships.
Houston, Atlanta, Vegas.
He was
that
so-
shit was
right. I know escapade. I try to. He be fucking these hoes, man. All right. So that's Drake.
Gotta
That's
get
his
straight to the
whole
point.
livelihood, right? So you can't just take that away. You
Right.
do that, what are you left with?
I also, me being a female, I don't think his voice is fitting for that. Jay-Z, Nas type
get
of, vibe. He still gives me, not a little kid, but he gives me like
Immaturity.
Yeah, immaturity. So
Drake gives you that.
yeah, but I'm saying him talking about real shit.
Yeah.
I can't see it. I can't see
Youth-
it.
So basically, he just needs to remain. He's like Peter Pan.
No.
You know what I mean? Like basically.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say that, but I would say that he speaks to that lifestyle. I think we oftentimes take people and what they look like or what we expect from them and forget that there are still people just living that lifestyle, whether they're, 21 or they're 45. They're running the streets, they're doing this, they may be single and doing the club life, all of that stuff, and it's not necessarily you know, I don't know if we have an artist who has even have that middle ground, because even Jay-Z, while he talks responsibility, he's talking about Van Gogh and Picasso.
Mm-hmm.
I don't got a Picasso in my house. You got a Picasso in your house, E?
Maybe.
Eman's on his way.
Right, you got a Tesla, right?
He on
So
his way
that's
there.
he's close. He's close. But,
Nah, but-
you know,
My whole thing is, at what point do you just grow up though? Because let me ask you, as an artist, right?
Right.
Let's say if you're winning by speaking the way that Drake is speaking, right?
yeah.
Are you gonna remain in that lane even though you're getting older?
I got you. I got an example.
You get what I'm saying?
I do. I got an example for you.
Yeah.
He didn't go this complete route, but he had a lull because he had the same problem. Meek Mill. Meek Mill's entire come up was, I'm grinding, I'm hustling, I'm gritty, I'm in the streets of Philly, I don't have it, I'm trying to get it. Then he got it. And there's a whole segment of years, also he was getting stomped out by Drake.
Yeah, Drake
verbally.
was wild.
But there was a segment in there where it's like you run out of shit to rap about because your life is no longer what it used to be.
Right.
If nothing else, I gotta commend Drake from flipping it to I get no hoes to hoes is doing me wrong to I'm rich and I can't trust these hoes. And at least he's been able to shift perspectives and be true to his perspective.
Right.
I feel like, to be fair though, Meek Mill sounded the same
Yeah.
in every song. And I feel like if he was able to switch it up, like Drake went from sing rapping to like rapping. And I feel like he got clowned through that phase, but he still, you know, remained whatever he was doing. Like, you know, I feel like Meek Mill was always on 10.
He is always,
was always on
he's always
time.
on time.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Y'all thought I was finished?
Uh-huh.
I was
That
like,
shit is a
man,
classic
hold
still.
on.
That shit is an anthem.
That is.
Yeah, that shit is
Oh,
an
yeah,
anthem. That
anthem.
shit is
Y'all
a
think that's
banger.
it?
I love that.
Is that an anthem?
I
Dreams
don't-
and
I
Nightmares?
Every
Y'all
play- you play it at every party
but
as
y'all
soon
don't
as-
sing the whole song. Y'all get to a certain point,
To
and then
that,
after
hold up,
that,
wait a minute.
yeah, and then everybody just be like,
Yeah.
and I'll be like,
Everybody knows.
get
but and I'll be like, bro, y'all don't even know the
Listen,
song.
that's when
Like,
everybody's roots start sweating.
I mean, can you tell me the whole, you know, all the verses to Nuck If You Buck?
nah, get in your bucket, I'm ready.
I fuck with that chorus though. I fuck with that hook though.
My fist be on red at the end of that song.
Again, let me be careful about this do say that y'all consuming
Right.
Flip this fucking table.
because
Really? Cut the cameras right now.
What's going on, everybody? I go by the name E-Man Music.
Ctez.
Ray-Bans.
Yes. And we got a tasty treat for y'all today. Righteous Felon Beef Jerky. I mean, they got a whole bunch of flavors. I'm not gonna lie, these flavors is as bold as the conversations that we be having on Real and Uncomfortable.
Facts.
That's for sure. And with flavors, with the Korean-inspired Soul Survivor, I see what you guys did there. We got the OG Hickory, and then we
yeah.
have Marilyn Monroe with the Chesapeake crab-inspired flavors.
All right, but that's not all. And let me pull up my phone to make sure I have this information right. So every bite of Righteous Felon Jerky supports the Conservation Alliance, helping to preserve epic national parks. So we're talking about jerky with a purpose, okay?
All right, hold on. I gotta open up one of these real quick. Let me dabble into the habanero. That's the habanero.
Oh,
It's
of
the
course he picks the
habanero
spiciest
Escobar.
joint.
Of course.
Escobar.
No, because I tasted the Soul Survivor. It was hitting pretty good. So let me.
right.
Yeah, I can smell it from here.
Bro.
There we go.
I didn't try the habanero.
Listen,
God
I've never seen
damn.
G-Lo run that fast before.
Wow.
Right.
No, this is hitting. Okay, this is a little spicy. I like this. I was looking at the back too. A nice little source of protein. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to get yourself some, make sure you check out righteousfelon.com and use the promo code POLY15.
Save that money.
Treat yourselves and treat the parks, and make sure you tune in to Real and Uncomfortable.
Oh, I feel like I hear what y'all saying.
Right.
Drake, yeah, you gotta grow up at some point. But what does a grown Drake sound like?
I was gonna
I don't even
ask.
think he knows. That's the thing. That's the issue. I don't even think he knows. He's stuck in this lane and he doesn't know how to get out of it. And if he doesn't get out of it soon, it's gonna be a problem because you're gonna have 50-year-old Drake talking about bitches ain't shit and all of that. And it's like, bro,
Hoes and tricks.
like you got a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like
Is
But-
that
I
not
mean-
his life?
it is. But you see his dad?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
That's my whole thing. Like you
Yeah.
gotta figure out a way to transition before it becomes too late.
Well, can I ask a question?
For
When
sure.
is it at an age where you're like, okay, now I'm old enough, now I gotta switch a lane. You get what I'm saying? Like, how do you go from I'm rapping about bitches and hoes to now I'm rapping about something completely different? At what age do you feel like it's proper for you to be like, like we gotta switch it?
That's tricky because
Exactly.
you can still rap about bitches and hoes if that's your lifestyle.
I need my drink.
But you want to rap about it in a mature way, in a grown way. To me, I feel like he's still rapping for like little 25-year-olds in college or 21-year-olds in college, trying to get them. And I get it that it's a money play, but as an artist, when do you?
That's
you know
what I'm asking you. Because you the one that's saying he need to grow up. So what age do you think he should have been like, all right, let's make the switch?
I would love to hear grown Drake now. He's in what, late 30s now?
He's like 37. Yeah, he's turning 37.
He's reaching 40.
He's gonna bury himself. That's what happened. That's why J. Cole's not relevant right now.
Stop! I love
Wait,
J.
listen,
Cole.
no. Listen. All right, hold on.
Wait, hold on. That's my favorite song on the album.
Okay.
Like, if I have to go first,
Listen,
Stop drinking. Stop drinking. You like burying yourself.
Listen.
Before we even continue, let's just admit that Cole is the best rapper right now.
I love J. Cole.
Right.
What I'm trying to say is that people don't appreciate his music because he talks like a grown ass man.
Oh,
okay.
All right.
All right, don't cancel her, y'all.
Put down the pitchforks.
You
Put down the
say,
pitchforks and
calm
torches.
down.
That is the struggle. That is the struggle.
When I say relevant, I'm just saying like we're in this TikTok, high energy
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah.
So when he does put out music, people be like, oh, that was cool. But then, they don't give it a second look. But like somebody, Pound Town, left Pound Town. That shit is streaming
Who's
everywhere.
listening to that? Raven.
Me.
Yeah.
And others.
Who said me? You? Yeah.
This guy. Damn.
That's your type.
This nigga G-Lo
After
about
that
to go
video?
buy all the booty hole
watched
brown
the
lip
16?
gloss.
Nah.
Yeah, can we?
Wait,
what?
hold on.
So she got more of a
Did you
beard
watch the
than
video?
do. She got more of a beard than you do.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo.
That's crazy.
Somebody said she looked like Young Thug.
Oh.
Y'all so mean.
Wild, bro.
You don't like Sexy Red?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm not a
like
fan.
her.
I'm glad that she's winning. Let me not like sit here and act like I'm hating. I commend her for being in her lane, doing what she does, and not giving a fuck. However, I don't personally care too much about her music, if I'm being honest, because it's just like you went viral off of Pound Town.
Well,
I'm thugging with my rounds, my pussy pink, and my booty hole brown.
But it ain't even pink though. From what I heard. From what I heard.
We're not talking about the
From
sex
what I heard.
We're
From
not
what I
talking
heard.
about it. Please. Please.
From what the
I feel
rumors.
like that is so messed up how they leaked
Nah, that's
that.
foul.
That
G-Lo,
was really
G-Lo,
messed
resist
up.
the
I
urge
don't
to
like that.
Put like a screen of that. Resist the urge, G-Lo. I know you got it on replay over there.
Nah, chill out.
Nah, I hate how catchy like trash music is because even when I don't like a song, that shit gets stuck in.
But
my
it's
head.
because they just repeating the same thing
Yeah.
over and
Not-
over.
not-
It's not
not
really
just
necessarily
repetition.
She's
catchy.
showing her panty. Like what the?
Does
Wait,
it-
no, okay, so I actually like
Nah.
Deli. That's like one of the only songs that I really do like. I be like, she
Just
better,
know
she
it's
show
from
her
the same
panty.
school of thought.
She
But-
shaking her.
Like,
There's
what?
an actual
That's
science
smelly.
to it though.
It
Like,
is,
It's
yeah.
literally
It's catchy.
that's
Repetition
Straightforward.
is repetition does a
Amen.
lot to
Repetition
the human mind.
is
It sure
key.
does. What? It's an earworm.
Yes. Now that said, dude, how do you feel about artistic integrity in general? I'm gonna bring this back, but I just want to see how everybody feels about it.
He's talking about you.
artistic integrity in terms of what exactly?
So, all right, let's say Sexy Red.
Yeah.
You know,
Check it
while
out.
we can commend her on her success,
Right.
shots, right? We can commend her on her success.
Right.
But at the same time, do you think she's happy about the music she puts out? Do you think say yourself? I know that Trinidad James is a good example of this.
Oh my God.
Gold all on my chain.
Hey,
Gold all on my rings. Nigga,
What?
nigga.
Gold all in my
So,
watch.
Right. The problem was that if you were a fan of Trinidad James prior to that song blowing, you'll know that none of his music was like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll tell you himself that he was upset that
That's
was the
the one that
song
popped.
that popped. And he was stuck performing that on cycles to even get his bread.
Damn, that's
but
sad.
also, you know, he was expected to continue.
That
because
lane.
once you have a lane, once you have an audience, you risk alienating them by doing something different.
Right.
I feel like it depends on who you're doing it for. Like, are you doing it for yourself because you have a passion in music, or are you doing it to make money? If you're doing it to make money, by all means, chase the bag. But I feel like people who have integrity don't really do well because the industry makes you sell out. Like, you know,
That's
I
a
feel
fact.
like, you know, you're passionate, so you're going to grind. But, like, once something hits, you realize, okay, that's my bag, and that's what people expect. So,
Yeah. You brought up Cole. I think Cole is a good example of that.
Great example.
While I know I consider Cole top notch,
Top.
probably the current best rapper,
Facts.
bar for bar. But I also know that if I'm in certain crowds and I bring up Cole, there's gonna be somebody who's like, nah, that's just trash. I'm good.
Yeah.
or if you got, like, a kickback and, you know,
You
you
don't
play
wanna
music
say-
throughout, that's your song.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my gosh, people be like,
Yeah.
Yo, what
change-
is this?
Yeah, change
And they be
this.
like, turn this off. And I be looking at them like, yeah,
PlayStation
you're not there.
Red.
Yeah.
And I,
But that's where we got to realize, like, certain music is not for everywhere.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's
you
true.
have party music, you have club music, you have I'm at home by myself music. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of times we try to push everything in one box, and it's like, nah, like you can't compare Cole to Sexy Red. That's two different sounds.
That's
you
a
know what
fact.
I
I'm
have a
saying?
question.
Yeah.
What, like, let's say you're dating somebody and they trash your favorite artist.
They often do.
I mean, they often do. Okay,
Damn.
but like to the point where you guys don't mesh musically. So I know people are like heavy with like
Yeah,
religion.
yeah.
Could you date somebody where you don't like mesh musically?
yeah, we just
Yeah.
don't talk about it.
Right.
Like, we don't, it's like politics. You don't talk about it. And we don't got a problem. As soon as you bring it up, then
I don't
it's
think
like,
I could do it because I'm just thinking about like car rides and I get heavy.
We
with
just
the
don't
air-
play-
it,
No.
it can't be day and night either. Like you know
It
what I mean?
gotta
Like,
be-
it
day and
can't
night. Wait, what? Kid Cudi? Hold on.
it can't be like I'm over here on some like super hardcore rap and you over here with country music. Like that's
But that's things like
That's
that would
too
drive me
crazy.
You don't like country
That's true.
music?
I struggle with it.
Okay, wait.
Diplomatic answer. That's a good answer.
There's different types.
Right, I can't do
There's
that. I
different
can't do
types. There's hip hop country. I don't. No. I'm not talking about
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
I'm the ding ding ding. No.
I can't do
No.
it.
I'm talking about
wanna
like there's
grab her
hip hop
pussy.
country. There's like you feel what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it a band. Like the one that you talking about, it's literally rap with a little country
With a
shout to it.
country
Like they
tag,
really
yeah.
be spending some
They be
bars.
slapping. I be over here like,
They be spitting some bars. So that's why I say I struggle with it. Some of it is cool, but that little thwank, I can't
Talk about some
do
I
it,
marry a
bro.
farmer's daughter.
I can't.
And she had a tractor.
Yeah, I can't. I can't do it. That it makes me cringe.
Some of that shit slapped.
So
I'm
if-
not gonna lie though.
If I was dating a girl that listened to that,
That's a deal breaker.
she would have to have some exquisite skills in other places for me to
Places?
endure that.
Would you go to concerts?
Yo,
See,
That's-
For, like,
that's what I'm
birthdays
saying.
and so that's what I'm
That's the
thinking
problem.
about.
Would you go though?
like I said, if she has some exquisite talent in other places,
What, doing
I
taxes?
might
Look,
I
man.
might
He said I'm gonna endure.
I might endure the concert.
He said, "What we doing after the concert?"
Yeah, what we doing before and after the concert?
Before,
on the card
after,
ride there.
yeah. And you better make sure you do my 2023 taxes.
Taxes, you feel
Don't
me?
play
Like-
with me.
He about to have him a 14-gallon hat.
And the cowboy boots.
Yo, nah.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that I could do it.
I can't. I feel like music's my like love language. One of my favorite things is like when
send people
my
songs?
significant other will send me a song and be like, oh, I thought about you, or
That's good.
you know,
That's
listen to
That's
this. Like
cute.
I
That's
feel
sweet.
like, you know, I can't date anybody.
People
who
still
was-
do that?
Oh,
Yes.
absolutely.
That's what I said.
Wow,
I said it
wow.
in my head though.
Wow.
Right.
That's crazy. What y'all be doing?
Wow.
I used to make people,
Don't ask.
I make people mixtapes.
mixtapes. Yeah, for when LimeWire
That's
was
so
a thing.
romantic.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. What did LimeWire used to say? I did not have sex
Oh,
with
with that woman.
woman.
Oh, my. Now look, when it comes to pro tip, mixtapes might be outdated now, but what you can do, and a lot of people have, you can make a playlist on Spotify. You can get a little keychain with a little
Aw.
scannable tag, and make that playlist thing the scannable tag. You give that to your, your girl, your boo, whoever, have him scan the tag, boom, give him a
That's
mixtape.
so romantic.
Do you guys have sex playlists?
Yes.
Always.
Always.
You cannot go without it.
What's your number one song? What's your to-go-to song? Like, first of all, how many songs are you lasting? And if you know you're not gonna last long, what's the first song are you gonna play?
She said, "How many songs are you lasting?" That's
No,
crazy.
the
He said
playlist gets a decent amount.
You put it on-
Three's
on
a good
shuffle?
9 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, I can put it on shuffle, but
I'm
like,
talking about the ones that
depends
be
how you
like,
piece it
Oh,
out.
nah,
like
not the 30 seconds.
And it depends on what y'all trying to do, what y'all was drinking, where y'all was at.
I want to know the first song y'all playing.
It really depends on the Genuine Pony is a go-to. I'm telling
That's
you,
a
I don't
good
know
one.
what it is about that
He
song.
low-key a stripper.
Drown.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about that song. You put it on.
E-man with the little.
Yo.
What the hell? You see it?
Yo. Dim the lights a little bit. You know what I
Don't
mean?
forget the crotchless pants.
Nah.
That's slick right there.
Hey,
Yo.
man. Hey,
Pony?
if you live near E-man and you hear that song on like replay,
You know what
that
time
means
it
going
is.
down.
You know what time it is.
Just know what
man.
time
You
it
know
is.
what time it is.
That's funny.
You know what time it is.
That's a long song too. He repeat that chorus about like 3-4 times.
No,
That's a good one.
that's the go-to.
That's a good
That's
one.
great.
That's a
Yeah.
classic. That's a classic.
What about y'all? What's the first song you playing?
You asked it.
You asked. You
I
better
asked
have an
the
answer.
song. You know,
No answer?
yeah.
You better not lie. You better not lie. You better-
We can fact check right now. We can fact check right now. Right.
I'm more so like I don't really got time to pick a song.
Right.
Oh, she just
So
said
I
play.
I just be looking like, all right,
Shuffle.
slow jam, shuffle.
Nah,
Oh,
she
you
got
like
slow trap music
jams?
going and everything.
Yeah,
Are
it might
you-
switch up.
Whoa. You like trap music to it? Killing gang, bang,
Nah.
grr, bows?
Made a shot with some stripper bitch, right?
All right, heard you. Damn, that's a tough one.
See, I wasn't ready.
You answered the question.
Right, she was the one that asked it. I
You
figured
served
you
it.
had the
I just wanted
answers.
to know.
But I figured you had the answer.
This is a deep cut. This is like real R&B, but I think it's Raheem Devon, Customer.
I don't know that.
Look it up.
Uh-oh.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Taking it back old
Taking a
school.
look at- Yeah.
That was a question mark because I'm lost.
No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
That's wild. That's wild.
Just kidding.
You know, I'm a pleaser.
Can you
know?
sing the song?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't. Yeah.
Damn, you put me on the spot.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
like
sorry.
this.
Or you can play the song. You can play it.
play the song.
Yeah, you can play
Why you
it.
do that? He was really about to sing it too.
Because I don't know the
No, he was
words.
about to take a sip of his water. He was really about to get it.
No, it's okay. He didn't do his vocal warm ups. Yeah,
Thank you.
Because you
Thank
ain't about
you.
to sing dry on this. No,
Thank you.
they gonna drag him through the comments. You want it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You saw me looking like, wait, hold on.
Oh, I know this.
Uh-oh. My man trying to make babies out here.
This
Hey,
really
man.
is the
We
baby
passionate
making
out here. We
music,
passionate
though.
out
That
here.
baby making
All right,
music.
G-Lo, you're not left out. What's your to-go-to song?
Yeah,
Word.
Right,
Song,
exactly.
He gonna say Pound Town.
Bro, if I don't go to like the Spotify, I put one on the automatic playlist.
See, that's me.
I just put on like a Trey Songs and Chris Brown playlist.
Are you a Scorpio?
Fair.
No, I'm Gemini. You
Oh.
guys.
When's your birthday?
Okay.
Oh, you know what's
Wait,
nice?
when's your birthday? When's your birthday?
June 1st.
Damn, why?
That song, Let Me Lick You Up and Down.
Oh.
Yeah, you say it now.
Stop.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't have sex to songs I think my mom was having sex to.
Why you
Yeah.
even?
Wait, what?
Why you even?
It's an old school song.
It sound like you really thought about this one.
Yeah.
Right, you so
Nah,
much.
he got some past traumas. So just
You was
like,
you was next door to your mom's room.
Wait.
He was like, "Damn, not again."
Nah.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
man.
That's
He's
crazy.
like, "Damn."
Oh, shit.
Nah.
Yeah, that man can't listen.
Wait, but we didn't get you a song.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Okay, so honestly, it really depends on the person, to be honest. Like,
Smart answer.
if it's like, Cause there's different types of sex, if you know what I'm saying. So
Smart
like,
answer.
if it's like I know this is about to be passionate. Yeah. We gonna play some aventura. Oh my bad, girl. That was my lollipop.
it's
You know what I'm
okay.
saying. We're gonna play some aventura, some noche de sex or whatever. But if it's like someone that's like, yeah, I know he about to.
Go
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? We just
He about to
gon-
go crazy.
And they still play that in
Look
Puerto
at her
Rico.
hands on
You
the
say that?
microphone.
Wait,
Look at her hands on the microphone.
Wait, but listen, they still play that in Puerto Rico. Like it's still like it just
still-
came out.
Do you know
like
what he's saying? That what is it? I can't say it.
I understand it, yes, but for you to tell me, yo, spit it on the spot,
Okay.
yeah, nah, we ain't doing that. Cause I'll sit there and sound like you. But yeah, no, like usually it just really depends on the person. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not big into like gangsta rap while fucking. Like it gotta have like a sexual presence in the song. Like so if it feels very sexual to me, yeah, you gonna get the you know what I'm saying? But if it's like you gonna put some gangster rap, so bow, you gonna get
Nah, that's too crazy.
Yeah.
no, because I had an ex. We used to have sex like to documentaries, like, and I would be like, "Yo, hey, yo, bro, turn this shit off. Turn this shit off." I'm like, "Where's the music?" And he's over here like, "Nah," and I'm like, "What you mean, nah?" Like, now
He
I'm
like
thinking,
hearing it. Like, does it matter? Or
like the TV's on, everything,
Maybe it was
documentary,
helping
like.
him concentrate.
I mean,
It was giving me a serial killer, bitch.
I was about to say,
Was it murder? Yeah, was it murder
Yeah.
mystery?
No, so sometimes,
Girl, I'm glad you got out, 'cause-
sometimes,
I'm glad you got out.
sometimes it was, sometimes it was like, it was just random ass documentaries.
Murder mystery.
Sometimes, but sometimes it was just random shit like about like
Nat
Egypt
Geo.
and this. Yeah, like, and I'm just sitting
Aliens
there
and
like,
shit.
hey yo, bro, like I
Nah.
can't finish
Yeah,
to
nah,
this,
that ain't-
like
That would turn me off all the way
Yeah.
off.
And
I'm
he
like,
wanted you to keep
all
it-
the way.
Yeah.
Bro, what?
Hold on, my question is
Huh?
was he just cool with it being on, or did he need that on?
It like my thing, I would be like play music, and then when he would play music, it'd be like bow gangsta rap, and I'm like, bro, set the mood. So then when it was like, I finally like, you know, we broke up, whatever, and then I met this other guy. It was like more passion. He was Colombian, by the way, but like, you know, that don't have no here or there, but it was just like more passionate, more like, yeah, like he would play music. I don't need to watch TV, like, bro. And then it's like when he'd be like, I wanna, like my ex, the one before the documentary, he'd be like, oh yeah, let's watch ourselves fuck each other in the mirror. And I'm just looking at him looking like possessed and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
sound
Hey,
like
Yeah, he don't sound different.
You need to go on Google and check to see if he got arrested yet, because I'm pretty sure we do.
So I did my research afterwards, and yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well then.
Always go with your gut
Never
feeling,
again.
ladies.
Learning lesson, don't do it.
I mean, we usually ask our guests for a wild dating story, but
Yeah, I have wild.
oh well, go right ahead. Okay, I thought
That was while we were together, but there was this other guy after I broke up with him. You know, you be exploring and everything. So I had just moved to Jersey because, you know, but y'all know I'm from the Bronx. Don't play with me. So I was like walking to my car and some guy was like, damn, you look fire. And I'm like, I bet, appreciate you. He's like, where you from? I'm like, the Bronx. He's like, oh, where are you from the Bronx? Let's go on a date. Like fiending. And I'm looking at him like, what's wrong with you? Like, so long story short, boom, we go to like Hook and Reel and everything because they got that in Jersey. He takes me there, and while we're on the way there, he's like, yeah, I'm just like y'all. Yeah, I be scamming. I be this. I be that. And I'm looking at him like, yo, bro, first off, if you a real scammer, like we don't tell what
keep
we
it
do.
quiet.
Yeah,
Keep it
like
quiet.
you keep it P.
Yeah,
Like you over here like, like why you telling me so? I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, so we get there. We eating, and I'm not a big fan of seafood, but I was just like, whatever, it is what it is. So we ate a little bit and everything, and I was like, you know what, I'm not feeling too well, because again, I don't really eat like seafood like that. I eat salmon, but I don't eat like, you know.
Like the
So, exactly. So I'm like, listen, I'm gonna wait for you at the car. I'm gonna just go lay down for a little bit until you come. So he comes run. I kid you the fuck
Oh,
not.
nah.
He is running. Like I'm in the passenger seat. Pretend you the driver's seat. He runs in, boom, let's go. Boom. I'm like, yo, why are you putting the pedal to the metal? I didn't pay the bill. Huh?
What did he think scamming meant?
Yo, I was sitting there like,
So you broke? That'd be
That's not scamming, my boy.
That's not a scam. That's not
And I'm just sitting there like, we don't do that. Like, what are you talking about? So then he's driving. He's like, yeah. So I'm like, can you take me home now? Like, this is why now if I go on a date, listen, I got to get my way there. This was my learning lesson. I was young. I was dumb, whatever. You learn, okay? So he's like, yeah, in a little bit. So now he's spinning me around the block, telling all his friends, yeah, yo, she bad.
Had to show you off real quick.
Bro, and I'm sitting there like, I just want to go home. Like, this man is poor. He's gonna ask me for gas money in a little bit. Like, So then his homegirl's like, yo, she look like Moana. And I'm like, yo, are you blind? Like, what's going on? So then after that, we go, finally, he takes me to the house. And he's like, can I have a kiss? I'm like, you not the where my hug at, nigga. I kid you the fuck. Why are you like this, bro? And I was like, no, I don't kiss on this first date. Sorry. Jeez. But like, it was just really like, hey, yo, bro, like you ran, didn't pay the bill. Then after that, you showed me to your homeboys, acting like I'm your girl, bro. Like this date was trash. Like you couldn't even afford a boil? A boil? Like, come on, be for real. And it's like, and he was the one that offered. It wasn't like, I was like, yeah, you gotta take me to first off, Hook and Reel is not fine dining. Let's start there. Because I would have said, take me to Philippe's, take me to you know what I'm saying? Ruth Chris, do whatever. What you're telling me what you can afford. And you couldn't even afford that? That's not impressing me either.
At least pretend. Like I would have did a little.
But like no. But no, it's not even about the run. It's not even about the run. It's him getting in the car, boom, talking about something. Yeah, I didn't pay the bill.
But you know what?
Like
though?
trying to impress. That's not impressing me. That is corny.
That's a
like,
bad flex.
Mind you, he's older. He's older than me, and I'm looking at him like, yo, bro, like. Wow.
Yeah, he was
At
caught
all.
up in,
it was not, you feel me? And
the
it kind of,
appearances
it turned me off from dating for a while. I ain't gonna lie. Because I was just like, that is just, wow.
But I do always hear that there's like New York adjacent locations that have this really strong idea of what New York is. So when they meet a girl from there, they think they gotta be that.
You can't
I'm
beat
surprised
it,
he didn't
though.
pull out a Yankee Fitted at that point.
Stop.
He was wearing a Yankee Fitted. No.
Stop. No.
Okay.
Thank God. That would have been terrible. But like, it was summertime. So if he's wearing a fitted and he's sweating in the Timbs, I would have been looking at him like, hey, yo, bro. That's bad. Like, that's bad business. Dead eyes. Like, no.
But you were saying something though.
Oh, no, I was saying that like there's this theme going on where dudes will take a girl out on the first date and like parade them around like a girlfriend.
That's weird to me.
That's
man.
weird,
Big
bro.
weird.
Because I heard that a couple times. I think even Sherry
came
talked
on
about
the
that.
show. Yeah, said the
It
same
doesn't make
thing.
any sense.
Yeah, dude's on the phone. Yeah, bro. Yeah, me
I'm
and
with
my
my
girl
girl.
coming
Yo,
Y'all just
the
met.
amount of times
First
I've
date.
heard that, and it's like, I'm like, girl, just say you with your friend or you with somebody, like,
I'm
for
on a
you to
date.
claim me as your
I'm
girl.
on
You
a
feel
date.
me?
I'm on a
Like,
date. You know what I mean?
something. But like, for you to be like, I'm
My
your girl.
girl.
Bro, I don't even know your
That's a
last
red
name.
flag. That's a
like,
red-
what?
That's a red flag. Run.
time.
If that happens, run.
Big time, big time.
I be running.
But how
Yeah.
are they benefiting from this? This is what I'm trying to.
No, because the guys be hyping them up. Oh,
She
yo,
bad.
she
She
bad,
bad,
bro. And I be looking at them like,
I ain't
I'm
even
not
with
even
him.
with him. It be hell, bro. It be hell.
Yeah, that's
You
crazy.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ghetto. This is
On that
ghetto.
note, I'm surprised you even date at all anymore after that. Okay.
Tez, you know. Shut the fuck up. You setting me up, bro. Right now, I'm just focusing on winning. Ain't no dating, ain't no none of that. Because I feel like dating right now, and this day and age, no one knows how to date.
Yeah.
It's
scary.
like it's very
Scary
scary.
times.
Don't
No
get him
one
started.
knows how to be fully committed. Everybody's like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, or they're like head in, and then they're not really fully committed because they're like over here dealing with this
Do the
person
hokey
and that
pokey,
person.
and you can't
Yo,
know
for
about
real. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, the STD rate is way too high. I'm not playing that. So I'd rather just, you got it. You go ahead, you do you. I'm going to just focus on me and my career. I'm going to win. And that's it. Like, I just can't. Like, because you give me something I can't get rid of, you going to die. Dead ass. Like, I'm not.
That part.
So on that note,
R.I.P.
with all of the
No,
this,
rest in peace. Fuck him.
Okay.
He started it.
He
I'm going
started
to
it.
finish it. I'm going to finish it. Fuck. Like, no.
I said rest in peace.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Can we do RIS, rest in shit? Because I don't want you in piss, baby. I want you in manure, okay? Yeah.
With all of that being said, I know you got a little bit of advice to give to the people before we, sign off for today. So, what do you have on your heart?
Honestly, I would just say stay focused, focus on you, and just make sure you just elevate to the next level. Like, if someone's telling you not to do it, make sure you just cut them off. I'm not even gonna lie to you because the energy you keep is what you become. So if you around negative energy, you're gonna become negative. So as soon as you hear a negative link, cut them off. Do what you gotta do. I don't care if it's your mother, your sister, your brother, your friend, grandma. It don't matter who it is. Just make sure you cut them off. I know it's hard and it's difficult, but you could do it. Shit. I did it. It'll be all right.
There it is.
Like,
Silence the doubters.
that's
deep.
it.
That's
Because
deep.
I don't
That's
want to
deep.
be around people that you don't believe in my dream. Like,
Right.
God gave me this gift. He gave me the vision, and not everyone's going to see that vision, and that's okay. But if you don't see it, I don't want to be around you. I don't want anything to do with you.
They say quickest way to kill a big dream is to introduce it to a small mind.
Exacto.
So on that note, dream big,
Dream big.
elevate every day,
Elevate.
drink water,
Bow.
and some Douce.
For
Dulce.
sure. Oh, yeah, we
And
gotta
legally
do
highest.
big. No, I was gonna say, tell the people where they can find you, find your music, follow you. Your future husband might be watching.
Child, anyways, I hope it's Benjamin. Okay, Franklin. Anyways, so you can find me on all social media platforms, Kadia Zhane, as well as my streaming platform for all music is Kadia Zhane as well. And just everything's Kadia Zhane. I make it universal because going from Kadia and then you be like, oh, we outside, Puerto Rican princess, like that's way too much. You just gotta keep it universal. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Exactly.
For sure. So
Where they
maybe-
can find you.
Oh no, they already know Mixed by
alright.
E-Man Music. But I just want to make sure, somebody watching, they might want to follow you, check you out and all that. So make sure y'all check her out. Check out her music, show her some love, like some pics, slide in the DMs maybe.
Maybe.
Just make sure you pay
maybe.
the bill.
Right?
Please, please.
Yeah, thank y'all for watching.
This looks yummy.
But thank y'all for watching. Shout outs to the sponsors, Legally Highest. It's been another episode of Real and Uncomfortable.
I mean, it wasn't uncomfortable though. It was pretty comfortable. I ain't gonna
Dope.
lie.
There we go.
Yeah.
We did
Y'all
keep
should
it
come
real, though.
here. It's
We
fun.
kept-
It's a great time. Disclaimer.
Yeah. See y'all next week.
Bye.
I ain't looking for no handouts to say no.